gone. What a ball to bowl first up.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
Billings shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Shah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Villas is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
6 runs added in that over. Sindh are 2 for 11. Shah from the great southern stand end.
Yep. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice one!
Eaton on the drive.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yep.
Duff. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A few moves made in the field.
Good ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Lovely.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh. Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice one. Right there.
They'll get at least one. And gone. Simple catch in the cordon.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Lovely.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot, runs possible. Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Good ball. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Lovely. Good ball.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice
Solid
one.
defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with spin now.
Lovely.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Lovely.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Perfectly timed. Shah did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'd look for a couple here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
End of the over, 7 off it. Sindh are 6 for 46. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Yeah! It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Keeper!
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
Chance to run two.
Keeper!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. 5 off it. Sindh are 7 for 50. One.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Glenn from the members' end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely! Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep!
There's a chance if this hits.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch!
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep!
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Lovely.
Got right in behind it.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Good catch. Yeah! Out. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edged. Unplayable. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Guptill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
12 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 12. Clayton comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drakes, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicked it. Big appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edged.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 29. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive. Could be close.
Drakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Drives and misses everything. Chance!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait in. No!
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Big shout. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Out, caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Livingston won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in depth.